Hello Zone, hello Florian, hello John, hello Lane, hello Hidden, hello Phoenix. How are you guys doing? Hello Alter as well. Hello, how are you all doing? Oh my god. Ahoy, okay, wrong channel. I am finally doing another Sailor-Tailor. How long has it been? Too long, I think. I don't know. Just that, like, they require so much energy, and I have to go look through the people that applied for it, and then I get overwhelmed. But it's okay. Well, let me put on some music. Which is not playing. It is playing really quietly. Anyways. You're doing guitar! Oh my god. Don't tell me anything about guitars. My brain has been... Oh my god. My brain has been, like, fixated on this idea that I need to learn to play bass. And none of that is true. Fucking none of that is true. I do not need to learn to play bass. But I watched too much girls band cry. And now my brain is like, but what if we played an instrument? Greetings, Lera. Hello, John. Welcome. I'm prepping lunch. I make sure being super depressed about life and super excited for the stream. Wow, what a mood. Y'all could start a band. Who's y'all? Hello, hello, Minami. How are you guys? Bass, literally the best instrument. I can't afford this commitment right now. There's too much going on in my life. Anyways, can you guys hear the music? Is it playing? I can't tell. Hopefully. We gotta listen to the fall. Here's the Phoebe bass that I drew to get her all dressed up. I think it turned out really cute, actually. I'm very happy with this one. I, as always, made an overly elaborate, well, actually even not that elaborate, Pinterest board. Because I was like, I always make a Pinterest board for Sailor-Tailor, but then I just end up sucked into the Pinterest rabbit hole. Like, I'm so bad at not getting distracted by Pinterest too much. I think I spent like 2 hours on Pinterest for this tiny-ass board. Like, I click on something and I'm like, oh my god, bee bag. And then I'm like, oh my god, frog bag. Oh my god, penguin bag! And then I just go down the Pinterest rabbit hole, and god help me. No, did you see that fucking frog bag? Hold up, hold up. What the fuck, man? Just like that! You know, this is free on the internet for you to look at. Can you believe it? Can you believe they just let you look at this stuff for free? She loves both bees and frogs. Yes, I guess that is true. Okay, that's sick. I know, right? I have so many things saved on Pinterest. It's not even funny, but I made an idol outfit Pinterest board. I tried to pick stuff that's not overly detailed, I guess, because I'm really bad at overly detailed stuff and I just don't really enjoy it. I'm low-key obsessed with this. I kinda need this in my life, not gonna lie. I don't know, we'll think of something. But yeah, we're gonna try and make some idol outfits. Maybe like a bee. I'm thinking maybe like a bee-themed idol outfit or something like that. I usually end up making 2 outfits for these, so we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, let me close Pinterest because then I'm just gonna be looking at it all day. Bee-themed outfit. Yeah, I think that'll look good. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna attempt. Anyways. Let's see. Let's see what my brain can come up with. I usually literally just improvise these. Sometimes they turn out great, sometimes not. I'm way worse at designing like, more like masculine clothing and stuff like that. Good god. That's why I don't really do many guys on Sailor-Tailor, because then I'm like, I feel really bad because I just end up giving them really goofy outfits. That's okay. Surely I can pull off an idol outfit, it's fine. And she only shows the Len homepage. No, my Pinterest homepage is actually crazy at this point. It's got like so much Kiryu x Majima art on it. I don't know. Well, I do know why. But also, I have nothing to do with it. I promise. Someone hacked my Pinterest and put Majima x Kiryu ship art on it, guys. It wasn't me. I swear. Oh my god. Okay, so how desperate do you think a place is if they sent an email asking about an interview and within 2 hours called about the same interview? The interview is tomorrow. Maybe they just really want you, bestie. You shouldn't complain about getting interviews. What the fuck? Do not talk to my unemployed ass like, oh my god, this place sounds so desperate. Do not speak to me like that. I will cry. How about you find me a job if you're so good at it? Oh my god. Lera, sure they did. Sure, girly pop. Nobody here believes me. Nobody believes me. I can't believe it. Okay. I want... maybe like, well, layered skirts are really popular for idol outfits, right? They usually have like a skirt that's got multiple layers of different stuff going on, so maybe something like that could do. So this is Sailor-Tailor. We get to see the master at work. You get to see me redraw, like, trying to, like, be like, but skirt or pants, though? Or something like, oh, guys, what color should the jacket be? And then we pick the color... we pick the color of the jacket for, like, an hour. I don't know. Sailor-Tailor streams are not my, like... I don't know how to explain it, because, like, if I just do normal art streams, I'm kind of just drawing... because I already have the drawing planned out. But Sailor-Tailor, I'm just kind of out here improvising. Like, really improvising. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. But sometimes it turns into a cute little outfit. And that is all that matters, you know? I wish I had a skirt, but Amazon doesn't take PayPal apparently. Oh my god, it's true! Amazon doesn't fucking take PayPal, and that bothers me so much because I also sometimes just want to pay with fucking PayPal on Amazon. But no, I don't know why Amazon doesn't take PayPal, honestly. Because, like, it's such a popular thing, right? Like, everybody has it, but I don't know. Let's see. Maybe like a bee, like a hive kind of pattern there would be cute. Pumpkin shorts are nice from an outfit too. Yeah, it's true. I do have a bunch of like really cute shorts. Maybe for the next one. I don't know, I'm thinking I'm gonna do like a really cute to see outfit for the first one. And then if we do a second one, maybe I'll do more like one of those kind of a bit more like cool outfit. I don't know. Because, you know, idol outfits, they have like really cute to see one. And then they have kind of like more, not like edgy, but like cool looking ones with like belts and all that nice stuff. I don't know how to draw like a honeycomb pattern, by the way. I'm just gonna pretend like that's what they look like. Do not ask me to make it look good. I can't, clearly. Bruh, what the fuck? You know what? I'm gonna pretend like this is correct. I don't know what happened over there, but whatever. The pain. The job has also been posted since the end of May, so I think they're trying to meet a quota. Maybe they really liked your application. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know how jobs work, okay? Don't ask me. Don't come onto my channel being like, oh, Lera, look at this job. I don't fucking know. You think somebody wants to hire me? You think somebody... You think people are interested? I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. Okay, there you go. And on top... maybe like a cute... maybe like a jacket would be nice. Hey, well, what Wonder Kill? I don't know how to read your name. Welcome, Wonder. Lera's trials to read. Wonder Gissel? I am so afraid. You know, ever since one time in my life, it like happened like once, I think. Like ages ago too. It's okay, my name is hard to pronounce. I'm so sorry. Like ages ago when I just started streaming, I got like baited by this person with a name. I totally read it out loud, not suspecting a thing. And it was something inappropriate. Like I was so embarrassed because like the second I pronounced it, I was like, oh. It was a really painful experience for me. I don't think I can ever truly forget it. So now, whenever I see like a new name in my chat, in my brain, I analyze it like 3 times. I look at it, and then I'll look at it again. And then I look at it again, and I'm like, okay, I think I can say this. Forever traumatized. This is what one accident can do to you. Oh my god. Luckily not that many people really do that kind of stuff. I just got unlucky. If I see a weird username, I paranoidly expect some weird pun. Exactly! That's me now, but you know, I was too innocent back then. I didn't know that people did that. I didn't know how streaming worked. You know, I was just an innocent, pure soul. I was like, yeah, sure. That sounds like a real name somebody might have. And no, it isn't, Lera. You fucking idiot. Can't wait to make duplicate accounts with weird names to pop in stream with. But why? Changes my name to... I don't even know what that says. Oh yeah, hello Austin and hello DJ. How are you guys? Actually, what if suspenders? Now that I'm looking at this, I'm like, I think suspenders would look really cute. God, I fucking love suspenders. I used to wear skirts with suspenders a lot, actually. Well, like, I still have them, but I haven't really worn them in a while. I don't know why. I should get back to that. They were great. Suspenders are cool, yes, they are. I think suspenders fucking slap. We should bring them back. People don't appreciate suspenders enough these days. We should bring the suspenders hype back. I think they're great. Maybe like little bees there too. Just to feel something. Puts little bees everywhere. You know what? Yes. Yeah, Zon is my moderator, but honestly, I feel like I time him out more than anybody else on here. Sometimes you just gotta choose violence and time zone out just for funsies, just for 5 minutes. Just for a little bit. Hey, I'm sorry, it's the truth. I love timing people out, honestly. This is why I'm not given mod privileges on like other people's channels. I'd be like, hey, can I be a moderator? And they're like, sure, and then I just time people out for fun. I feel like it's important for people to have a few minutes to reflect on themselves, even if they didn't do anything wrong. I think a few minutes of reflection never hurted anybody. Honestly, like, it's good for you. Source, trust me, bro. Remember when you timed me out that one time and kept making it worse? I sincerely can't remember. Honestly, I time people out on here out so much, I actually can't remember. People be like, Lera, remember that one time you timed me out? And I'm like, honestly, no. It's like that meme where it's like, you killed my father. Do you know how little that narrows it down? That's me. It's like, Lera, I'm like one of those people you timed out. Like, oh, do you know how little that narrows it down? I time people out all the time. It's basically all I do. It's the only thing that brings me joy in life. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Phoebe fans that came here and they're like, oh, let me see this probably really nice girl. She's doing outfit designs. Yeah, she looks nice. And then I'm here like, yeah, I time people out just to feel something. Logical, stop. Don't bring this up. I like something out Ethan, but apparently that's bad. Okay, you timed him out like once. And you didn't have a legit reason. Like, I time people out for legit reasons. Like, they say something bad about The Last of Us. You see, I'm a big fan of The Last of Us. So if somebody talks shit about The Last of Us, that's like the easiest way to get banned or timed out on this channel. You're like, oh, The Last of Us is not that great. And I'm like, well, bye. It was nice knowing you. It's like how to speedrun getting banned on here. Just say something about The Last of Us, something bad about The Last of Us, and that's it. Hello, Hyper Epsilon. I was watching the Hunger Games. That doesn't mean Minami watches the Hunger Games. She's like, it's time to make my own Hunger Games in Lera's chat. Starts banning people. Can't say something bad if you don't pay attention to the story. You gotta pay attention to the story, Lane. Lane, did you end up watching Vinland Saga? Did you watch it? You said you were gonna. You said you were gonna watch it, I remember. I'm sorry, I have Vinland Saga brain rot right now. I have actual problems. I don't know what to do. I'm like, I wake up in the morning and my brain is like, Vinland Saga! I'm eating lunch, I'm watching like a different Netflix show and my brain is like, remember how we watched Vinland Saga when we ate? Remember it was good times when we would watch Vinland Saga? Like, yeah, I remember. That was like a month ago. Watched episode 1 and I was lit, but I always forget to continue. That's kind of a mood, not gonna lie. Did you watch Vinland Saga? Did you watch Vinland Saga? Did you watch Vinland Saga? Vinland Saga is good storytelling. It is. It's like the better The Last of Us Part 2. Like, it literally has a very similar plot to The Last of Us Part 2, but it's better. Let's see. I think like a cute hat would be nice too. No, seriously, how do you draw like the honey pattern thing? I can't do it. I can't draw the honey thing. I don't know how. I keep drawing it wrong. I end up with too many like corners or something. I can do this. It's just like a hexagon pattern. Why can't I do it? Am I stupid? Perhaps. Perhaps. I think I add like an extra edge or something. Oh, I see where my problem is. Wait, I am actually stupid. No, wait. I'm literally looking at it. Oh, but okay, maybe it's easier if you draw it like this. There you go, kind of. Maybe I'll just copy paste it from the internet. Honestly, everybody's life will be so much easier if I just did that. Look at me now. Battle Royale? Wait, that's like a thing? Is that not... Is that like an actual like book or something? Is it like Hunger Games? I didn't even know that. I'm not really that into like the Battle Royale, Hunger Games, whatever genre. It's not really my thing. Wait, I'm kind of doing it. Lera tries to draw a pattern and fails. That's okay. It do be like that sometimes. Pretend that her hat is the bee thing. We finally won the jumping game. Can you stop mass bombing my poor ducks? Why are you this way? Why do you want them to suffer? Why do you hate my ducks? Stop mass bombing them. They've been through so much already. And you still do it. I don't know where to put the bee. Maybe on top of the hat. Okay, but Zone can explode them? No! Zone can't explode them. No. Leave the poor ducks alone. Why do you guys love making them suffer so much? And then you guys are like, wow, Lera, you're such a bad person for eating ducks or whatever. And then you literally come into my stream and you do this. Maybe stop it. How about we stop violence on the ducks? Only I'm allowed to commit violence to the ducks. It's my birthright. Look at me now. Mass slots? That's not a real command. I don't think. Hopefully. Also, why are you guys in the jar? Get out. Anyways, I swear I was gonna talk about something, but then I forgot. Oh yeah. I was gonna tell you guys about this really awkward experience I had this weekend. It was this weekend, yeah, I think so, on Sunday or something like that. So, I went to this, like, really small comic convention. It was like an independent, like, comics thing for people to sell their comics or whatever. Because, like, a creator I really like was gonna be there, so I went to see them, like, just specifically that one person, right? But I've never been to such a small comic thing. Like, I usually go to the big ones, like the Comic-Con, you know, there's just so many people there, so many artists, stuff like that. So, on the really small ones, turns out people selling there are really desperate. Because holy shit, I swear to God, like, I was just walking by, I was just minding my own business. This guy calls me over and he gives me like a free bookmark, and I'm like, oh, free bookmark, that's nice, thanks. Then he starts talking to me more, and I'm like, oh my goodness, well, that's kind of on me. I shouldn't have come up to him wanting free stuff and not expecting a conversation. So we talked for a while, and he was nice. And in the end, he just gave me, after like 5 minutes of talking to him, he gave me all of his comics for free. And I was like, I felt so bad, but he was like, it's okay, I don't care about the money, I just want somebody to read them. And I was like, I am literally going to cry myself to sleep tonight. Like, I don't know, you can just tell me that, you can just be like, yeah, that's fine, I don't care about the money, I just want you to read my comics. And I'm like, I'm standing there trying, like, not to tear up. I'm like, I was like, thanks, and I just like left. I felt so bad. I offered him to pay, by the way, because I was like, you know what, I might as well. He was like, no, it's fine, you don't have to pay for it. And I genuinely, I was standing there like, holy shit. And then everybody was like really crazy there. I swear to God, they were all like, okay, I know what I did wrong with this pattern, and I will fix it. Sorry. Anyways, I was wearing a Resident Evil shirt, and I was literally just walking past this, like, dude, and he calls me, he's like, oh, you got a Resident Evil shirt? And I'm like, yeah. And he just goes, look, I have a comic that's Die Hard, but with zombies. And I'm like, that's cool. I was just like, oh my God, I can't buy your comic. I don't have any money. I just came here to see one person. I'm sorry. He was like, you like zombie stuff, huh? Here, I have this zombie comic. And I was like, okay, that's nice. I felt so bad. Everybody there was like really, really like proactive. They kept like trying to sell me stuff, and I felt so bad. Was the comic good? Okay, so he gave me 3 comics for free. I read one of them, and it was really, really sad. And now I'm really scared to read the others. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really read comics. I'm not really into reading comics. I don't even read manga. I just don't really like reading comics all that much. And I was like, oh my God. And I read one of them, and it was really, really depressing. And I was like, well, now I'm also really concerned about this guy. Thanks. Oh my God. And then like this other guy also calls me over, and he's like, hey, look at all this merch we have. We have D&D, we have something, we have Baldur's Gate. And I decided to be annoying, and I was like, do you have Vinland Saga? And he was like, no, sorry, we don't have Vinland Saga. And I was like, okay, and I walked away. And I have been coming up to all of like the merch people, like the artists, and being like, do you have anything with Vinland Saga? Literally just to create artificial interest in it. It's my new strategy. I come up to lots of people and ask them if they have Vinland Saga so that they think that there is demand for it. They'll be like, oh, this person asked for Vinland Saga. That means people want it, you know? And that's how I increase the amount of Vinland Saga merch sold at artist alleys. I just come up to people and be like, hey, so Vinland Saga is this new hot thing. You should get on it. Were they old dudes? Most of them were guys, actually, like on the comic creators. Then this other guy was like, hey, like I was literally just passing by. Like I tried not even looking at them. Because I was like, oh, if I make eye contact, they're gonna talk to me. Because I know how it feels. I was at Artist Alley just last week. I know that if you talk to people, they're more likely to take a look at your table. So I was just trying to walk past, but like this other dude is like, hey, do you wanna stamp my business card? And I was like, well, yes, I wanna stamp his business card. I'm not a monster, so I come up to him. And he let me put a little stamp on his business card. I was like, oh my god. I feel so bad. Like I had a really long conversation with him and then I didn't buy anything and I felt so fucking bad. I literally feel so bad. When I don't buy anything. Like for a bunch of them, I walked away with like a sticker or a bookmark or something else because I just felt bad not buying anything. So like I just spent, like I went there to see one person and I left with a bunch of stickers and shit I don't need because I just felt bad not buying anything from them, okay? Like I don't know, I feel so much for artists and stuff like that. So whenever I see like anyone who's like doing art, I'm like, well, they're working hard. They just want to sell their art. Now that I know how it feels to, you know, now that I know how it feels to be selling at an artist alley, I'm like, yeah, I want to support this person. So I just end up fucking buying shit from them. This one guy was selling his comic and he had his iPad and he was already drawing the next chapter. I was like, wow, the grind just never stops, huh? You're already out here drawing the next volume. That just sounds awkward. It is very awkward. I felt so fucking awkward there. I did meet some nice people though. I had some nice chats. Like I enjoyed it, but oh my goodness, I felt so bad. Looking around, I was like looking around in Pokemon. Oh my god, it is. It's like being in tall grass in Pokemon, and they all like, just attack you. Okay, I think the skirt is looking really nice. Now that I understand how a honey pattern works. Hear me out, what if she had little, like, antenna or whatever they're called? Look, they're fluffy. I think this is really cute. Is this too goofy? I don't know. I think it looks cute. You can have ribbons on the side, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, it was like really, really awkward. And then on my way back, I was wearing my demon horns, right? And I forgot to take them off. So I walked out of the train on like my stop, and these two middle-aged ladies look at me, they point at my horns and they're like, oh my god, are you also going to the concert? And I was like, what concert? And they're like, AC/DC. I got taken for an AC/DC fan. Apparently, I don't know anything about AC/DC, guys. Should I be offended? Since when are demon horns an AC/DC thing anyway? Like, I don't know. I didn't really get it. I don't really know anything about AC/DC, so I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. I hope I hope this is a compliment, but yeah, those ladies fought. I was like, I was going to see AC/DC. So were you? No. Since always, at least 9. I never knew they had a thing with demon horns. Like, legit no idea. But yeah, I got mistaken for an AC/DC fan. I'm not really that into them, but whatever. I thought it was like an old people band. I thought old people loved AC/DC. When Highway to Hell... Is it because of Highway to Hell? Like, is it just because of Highway to Hell? AC/DC crying right now. That core band. It is an old person band. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because those ladies, they were like middle-aged. They were like, I was like if I looked at them, I could have never guessed that they were heading to a fucking AC/DC concert. But apparently they were. I don't know if I like the sleeves. Maybe I'll make them just kind of cute round sleeves instead. Maybe that's better. I've literally never met a young person who likes it. Exactly. All the cool kids like the hit band Ghost with their hit banger Mary on a Cross. Kids, you should get on that. Last year I was in the top 0.003% of Ghost listeners. All the cool kids listen to Ghost. Trust me. Not Ghost and Pals. Not Ghost and Pals. I'm trying to figure out how I want the sleeves to look. I'm like, I don't want to make it too detailed, and then I fall into the idol outfit trap. And I keep adding detail. How could I do this? How could I do this? It's too much detail, Lera. Stop. Can one even design an idol outfit without going too crazy on the details? Every day I resist the urge to say Ghost is not metal. I've never listened to them. Yeah, they're not like really metal. I don't know, they get featured like on metal magazines and stuff like that, but their music, they have like a couple songs that got kind of like metal like elements in it, but they're not really metal. I don't really listen to a lot of metal. Like, I'm very, very picky about metal music. So like, yeah, I can definitely tell that they're not really metal. They're a bit more, they have a lot of like really old school rock vibes, kind of like especially stuff like Mary on a Cross and Kiss the Go-Go, like it was specifically written in like a 60s rock style, but he has other songs that sound like really kind of retro rock style, so yeah, they're like very much rock. They're not like, you know, pop rock or indie rock. They're definitely like rock, but they're not metal. Yeah, they do have a lot of like ballads, like rock ballads kind of stuff as well. I don't know. I really vibe with their music. I really, really love it, honestly. I went to see the Ghost movie just before I left for Dokami. Oh my god, it was so awesome. That movie was so fucking goofy for no reason. Like, Ghost are really, really goofy, right? Like, he just makes really silly stuff sometimes. Like, even his song lyrics, if you listen to them, they're really not that serious. Like, I feel like a lot of rock music and metal music, they sometimes write like really serious lyrics, but Ghost lyrics are usually just like satanic but funny. Like, it's just really goofy stuff. I really like them. Yeah. Tobias, he's really not that serious. He's just kinda having fun, I think. I was just getting coffee, but I can confirm AC/DC is an old people band. The Who, Lera, Ghosts are not real. No, Ghost, the band! They made the hit song Mary on a Cross! I am so normal about Mary on a Cross, guys. I'm totally normal about Mary on a Cross. You can ask anyone who knows me. I didn't loop it today for like 2 hours. That didn't happen. Okay, I went really hard on the details, but I like it. I think it looks really cute. I just gotta make some shoes now. And then I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna line it and color it, and then we can get the second outfit done. Let's see. I always struggle with shoes. I never know. Because my favorite shoes, like, to put on a character when I do character designs are, like, trainers. I love just, like, putting sneakers and trainers and stuff like that on characters. But they're not very idle, like, shoes, are they? I think they will look cute, though. Like, hear me out. I'm sorry, I love putting, like, sneakers and stuff like that on characters. My model wears sneakers in both my sailor outfit and my default outfit. I just love Snickers mixed with like Lolita and stuff like that. I don't know why, but it makes me happy. You never know, maybe it will look good. And they're comfortable, right, for dancing and stuff like that. I think it's good for an idol to wear comfortable shoes. I only care about Phoebe's well-being and health here. This is not coming from any kind of personal biases. I am totally not obsessed with sneakers. You are so crazy right now. Yeah, look at that! I think it looks great. Everyone disagrees, but that's okay. This is my drawing. I do what I want. Actually, maybe we can put little fluffy things to match the headpiece. I think she's obsessed with sneakers. You're wrong. You sound so crazy right now. Very froggers indeed. I'm glad you approve. And of course we must have asymmetrical or mismatched socks. It's important. It's important for this kind of design, trust me. Maybe like a net on the other leg. I think that looks really cute. This is way too much detail. I'm gonna hate coloring and lining this. But I did this to myself. This one's completely on me. But yeah, I actually really want to apply to more cons because I really liked how the commie went, right? I also low-key have a feeling that maybe I just got really lucky with Dokami because it was so big. And it's not gonna usually be this good or profitable or whatever, you know? Especially since like a lot of local cons are quite small often. Like, I feel like I just got really lucky with Dokami and I'm not gonna be this lucky from now on. Like, you know, for my first time, maybe God gave me, like, maybe like all of my luck. I'm not a very lucky person, I think we all know that. Maybe all of my luck just went into that. And now... and now I run out of luck. Who knows? But I've been trying to apply for more cons. But a lot of them are either already fully booked, like they'll be like, oh, we have Artist Alley applications, and it's like in 6 months or more. Like it's in January, for example. And I go to apply, and it says that they already don't have any tables available. And I'm like, well, just get more tables! There is room! There is always room, just get more tables, man! Like, what is the problem? Don't you want to sell more tables to people like me? So I don't know. I'm like looking everywhere, but everywhere is either like fully booked or too far away for me to travel. Or like I already missed the application period. So I'm just like sitting there like, bruh, how am I supposed to keep up with all these cons? I don't know what to do, honestly. I need like some kind of like notification system that just tells me when application studios open, for real. Because I don't know. Otherwise I don't know. Offer to bring your own table? You see, now we're cooking. That is a big brain move, bestie. You're so smart. That is actually like, you know... that is a superior intellect right there. That is exactly what I should do. Come to Comic-Con Puerto Rico, okay. It also is easier to be noticed on a smaller con. I think that's true, but honestly, like, Dokami was huge, right? And I don't really have a big following. Like, a lot of people just, you know, didn't really know me there. But I feel like because there's so many people, like, a higher percentage of people kind of like, the more people there are passing by, like, you know, the more people are gonna stop by your table, I guess, is what I mean. Like, I don't know, it feels to me like, because it was so big, it didn't really matter. Even if I didn't have like a huge following, people just kind of randomly stopped by anyway. I feel like your display also really matters, once again. If you have a really good display, people are gonna stop by. And obviously if you have stuff that people are interested in as well. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like at a smaller con, less people are gonna be there. So I feel like it's gonna be like smaller chances that somebody buys something. I don't know. But all the small ones, because they're smaller, right? I feel like the thing with Dokami is that also like, because they're so big. You know, there was like 700 artists or something like that. So obviously they have more room. But, at a smaller con, if they only got like 20 tables, they're only gonna accept 20 artists. So the chances, I guess, are smaller. That's why probably they sell out so quickly, because there's not that many tables in the first place. I don't know why they do like bookings instead of applications. Because then like not everybody gets an equal chance, because it's like first come, first serve kind of thing. I feel like bigger cons usually curate, but otherwise like not really. Metaphysical engineer, thank you so much for sacrificing your soul to Duck Friend. It's non-refundable. You can never have it back. Sorry. Once they see your dedication, they'll have nothing more to say. Yeah, honestly. I can't find any cons to sign up for either, and any that I've found so far haven't responded at all. I think some of them do respond like a bit later. You can always send like a follow-up or something like that. But yeah, I think they like also have like actual applications open and not bookings. I think they just have like an application period and then they respond after the application period ends and they've looked at everybody. Right, but I think the ones where you just book, they probably might respond to you quicker. I don't know. But yeah, it's really hard to find those windows when they accept applications. You know? I don't know. A lot of the places that were already booked, I contacted them and they were like, oh, you can get like a normal exhibitor table instead of the Artist Alley one. And I'm like, well, I guess, but then I'm not gonna be in the Artist Alley. I'm gonna be with like the people that are selling anime figures and, you know, like commercial stuff. And then there's me with my keychains. I just don't really think that's also a good idea to be away from all the other artists, because people go to Artist Alley specifically for that kind of stuff, and I'm not even gonna be there. So I don't know. Also, the normal exhibitor tables are more expensive. Hello, Zephan, how are you doing? I wasn't using it anyways. Hello, metaphysical engineer. Welcome. Boy, you just assume they look at every application. Well, let's not be so negative. Me when I apply for jobs. Damn, no wonder my life only has meaning now when I can make it here. My soul is stuck here. I'm glad you understand. I'm glad you get it. How are you doing, Zephan? Okay. Well, maybe at this rate I want to, if I make the second outfit this detailed too, I don't know, this might take a while. I'm gonna try not to go so crazy on the details on the second outfit. I just don't think it's a good idea. I'm doing good. Wednesday has been kind to me. That's good to hear. That's always good to hear. I mean, Wednesdays are Lera art stream days, right? The universe forgives everything on the Lera art stream day, I'm sure. It wants you to have a good day, maybe. Wednesday kind to me as well. It's very quiet at work. Are you all at work again? Every single time I'm streaming and you people are like, yeah, I'm at work right now, Lera. I love having a job where you can just watch VTubers, honestly, that's great. The call out. Wednesdays are the best days. What about underwater game Fridays? There you go. Frills. It feels like I'm getting paid to watch VTubers sometimes. Honestly, isn't that just heaven? Isn't that just perfect? That's just the best, isn't it? I hope everybody gets the kind of job where they can just get paid to watch VTubers. Watching VTubers on corporate time. Streaming one monitor videos are on the other two, so yeah, watching out of work. Me at work listening to black metal and iceberg videos. I'm so glad none of you people get any work done. I'm very proud of you. Honestly, that is the correct way to do it. Waste corporate time and get paid. That is the correct way. I'm so proud of you guys, honestly. Words would not be enough to explain just how happy I am to hear all this. Lera stream is on both of my monitors. Get on my level. Is it just like stretched over two monitors? Or is it a copy of the stream on both? You know, we make the cult proud. I do get work done, but coding is a lot of just sitting there staring, thinking. I guess that's true. I guess that is true. Hi Zero, thank you so much for sacrificing your soul to that friend. Thank you. You also cannot have it back. It's ours now. Sorry. Man, I've been meaning to make like new alerts for ages now. Because sometimes I don't really hear the DAC alert. Especially if I'm playing a game or something like that. Like, I don't know. I need an alert that I can hear a bit better. Because I genuinely miss it sometimes. And I feel really bad. Or I don't have enough time to go and read the name. And then I'm like, well, I don't know who just subscribed. That's why I watch Vtubers on company time. Exactly. I wish I could put Lera at work, but I have to talk to clients. Minami, don't you work in a cinema? Just put me on the cinema screen. Put me on the big cinema screen. That is totally not going to end poorly. Trust me. It's gonna be fine. How great would that be? Lara keeps begging me to show her at my work. That's because you work as a teacher, and I think children can greatly benefit from what I have to say. Okay? I think I can be a positive influence on middle school children or elementary school children, whatever they are. I think I would be great. I can tell them not to do drugs when people are watching. And I can tell them not to smoke cigarettes indoors. And all sorts of stuff like that. I can tell them how to not get caught by the police and doing crimes. And of course, most importantly, I can tell them how to avoid taxes. Since I've been doing that for years. So I think I would be great to be shown at a school. Honestly, I should just go ahead and become an educational channel. I could be the first VTuber. Like, first VTuber to appear at a baseball game, okay, whatever. But what about first VTuber to be in a classroom full of children who should not be listening to me talk? Indoors? You shouldn't smoke indoors. It's gonna smell bad. Then we stream your Sim stream, not the Sim stream. Please. Not that one. The children are definitely not ready for the Sim stream. That's for sure. Okay, remember how you figured out the pattern, Lera? Do you remember how you totally understood how to draw it? No. Please. Why can't I draw patterns? Why is that so hard for me? Okay, I get it. This just goes here. Like, oh my god. Can this girl get any stupider? I mean, I understood that I clearly don't have any brains when I was desperately trying to give people change at Artist Alley, and I was just like, yep, I don't know. I don't know how much change I give you if you give me a 20 and the keychain costs 12. I have no fucking idea. The children are actually waiting for another Minecraft stream. I don't like that you're right. It is true, children do love Minecraft streams. I mean, honestly, that's like one of the reasons I don't want to stream Minecraft again, because the children were so fucking annoying. Why were the children so mean to me when I streamed Minecraft? Why were they so fucking mean to me? Like, they were like, oh, that's for making bone meal, you stupid. Like, okay, I'm sorry, I don't play Minecraft, child. I play good video games that you're not allowed to play because you're too young. You're not supposed to be playing The Last of Us yet. It's 18 plus technically. Even though I played The Last of Us when I was like 14, but that's not important. I think I might have to rewatch that one. Which one? The Sims? Please don't. Children Online are mean about Minecraft for some reason. I feel like Children Online are just mean in general, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I feel like children just don't know how to behave online because nobody teaches them that. Like, they just kind of say whatever because they don't really know. They don't really understand online etiquette or anything of the sort, you know? If that makes any sense. I mean, adults barely understand it, but children, even worse. Like, I feel like at least adults maybe think a little bit before they speak. Not all of them, obviously. But some do. Please, I can draw this pattern, guys, I promise. I can draw shapes! Holy shit. I can fucking draw shapes. Clearly I skipped all the math lessons. Geometry, all of that shit. I very obviously didn't listen in class. And now I pay the price. Because what the fuck? I gotta stop swearing though if I want Phoenix to let me anywhere near their students, I gotta stop swearing. I gotta learn how to not swear because children. Maybe I can teach children to evade taxes, but I should never teach them to swear. Because I'm good. I'm a good person. I care about them. You know what? I'm gonna pretend like that's fine. Please don't judge how unequal my fucking pattern of the beehive looks. Just... I'm sorry, I'm so bad at it. Lera can't draw shapes. Great. Still be loved. I don't really know. Whatever. Just pretend like that's fine. I can't imagine Lera not swearing like a sailor though. Yeah, that's why I have a sailor uniform. That's clearly all I'm good at. I don't know, man. Swearing in English is just so liberating because I don't swear in Russian at all. Right. I don't say Russian swear words. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl in my native language. I'm just not a good girl in English. I'm a horrible person with a foul mouth in English. And that's okay. Lera can't draw a hexagon? Leave me alone! So what if I can't draw a hexagon? I also can't draw a circle. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's right, nothing. If I want to draw really bad hexagons, I can. This is my drawing. I hope Phoebe doesn't hate it. Oh my god, this looks so bad. I'm like, I zoomed out and it looks so terrible. This one here, it looks so bad. I can't draw hexagons! Oh, I'm so embarrassed right now. This hurts. Look at that one. What happened? What happened? What the fuck? How do you draw a hexagon? Oh, this is a tragedy. Your hexagons are great, Lera. Thank you so much, Alter. You're the only one. You're the only one who supported me ever. You know what? This is fine. Is there a hexagon stamp you could use? Not to my knowledge. I don't think I have one. I don't have a pattern like that in my brushes or anything. I could technically copy paste one from the internet, but like, it's not gonna match the style. It's fine. It looks okay. It doesn't look that bad. I see 6 sides, that's a hexagon. I don't think that's the only thing that qualifies it as a hexagon. Hexagons really suck to draw. See? It's difficult. It's difficult. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who suffers with this. Anyways. Just the shoes left. And the socks. I was afraid that I was a pentagon because I confused buff. No, I think this is a hexagon. A pentagon has like... What's a pentagon? Pentagon is this. No. That is not a pentagon. What's a pentagon? That's just a hexagon again, I think. What does a pentagon looks like? Has 5 sides, right? So... This is why maybe the lesson I'm gonna teach Phoenix's students when I am totally allowed to speak to them on stream is to not skip math and geometry and all of that stuff. Clearly you're like, oh, I'm never gonna use this in real life. Yes, you will, child. One day you will be at an artist alley and you won't be able to count change. And another day you will be trying to draw a beehive. And it will not be great. 5 sides for Alex. I know it has 5 sides, but what? Okay. Pentagon. No, not the United States. Okay, I was kind of okay. So a pentagon looks like this. Okay, and a hexagon looks like this. I hate it here. Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. This is not important, guys. Do not let this distract you from how cute Phoebe is, okay? The evil shape people want you to be too distracted thinking about the shapes so that you don't have enough time to think just how cute Phoebe looks in this totally properly drawn hexagon pattern dress. My goodness. Yeah, they kind of do look like a house, I guess. The bees know how done. How the fuck do the bees do it? How come the bees can make a fucking hexagon and not me? Who taught the bees geometry? This is not fair. This is messed up, honestly. How can such injustice exist in this world? It's called a pentagon because it contains years of pent-up rage. Is that true? It's the most efficient shape? How? How is it the most efficient shape? I can't even draw it! What makes it so efficient? Because they fit together so perfectly, so must come for the space and material. I guess that's true. They come together really nicely like a puzzle. Damn it! The bees are smarter than me! How could this happen? Bees are smarter than me. Elephants have better memory than me. And then humans act like they're so superior and at the top of the food chain. I bet bees would be good at giving change too. We should just get them to sell their own honey. They could make bank for their small businesses. I don't know what they would use the money on, but I'm sure they can figure it out. Lera doesn't live in a hexagon like the rest of us. You live in a hexagon? How did I draw it so badly then? If they come together so well, why the fuck does my drawing suck? If they're such a nice shape and so efficient, why can't I fucking draw them? Unbelievable. I embarrass myself live on stream in front of all of Phoebe's viewers because I can't draw a hexagon. That's okay. And then I don't know what a pentagon looks like. Reject humanity, return to be. They're just born with such skills. I know, right? It's so unfair. Like animals, they're just born with skills, you know? And the humans are not even born able to breathe. Babies just fucking forget to breathe, okay? Breathing is not even natural to us when we're just born. Meanwhile, like baby, like horses and deers and shit like that, they start running as soon as they're born. You know, that just... It's just not right. This is not okay. Oh god. Okay, anyways, while I was complaining about my intelligence or lack of intelligence, I guess, I finished lining this. How great is that? You can speak coherently while streaming. That's proof you have more brain cells than I do. Honestly, sometimes, not always though. I have such ADHD brain, I forget what I'm talking about. I have this really bad habit. I try not to look at chat while I'm like actively telling a story or trying to form a sentence because I just get distracted by messages and I start replying to them even though I haven't even finished talking. It's a really bad habit I have that I desperately am trying to break out of. Oh, I forgot to actually do that. Did I forget to do the net on this one? Like, I just have such a bad habit. I just start, like, I'm telling something, then I see a message, and I immediately read it out loud, and I'm like, stop it, Lera, you're halfway through a sentence, you can't do that! I notice myself do it all the time, especially when I rewatch stuff to make clips and stuff like that, and I'm like, why did I stop mid-word? Sometimes I stop mid-word, and I read a chat message like, stop, Lera! You haven't finished your train of thought yet! Oh, good god. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Yeah. Wait a minute, you just copy-paste fucking B movie? Google translated B movie script in Russian in my chat. What is wrong with you? Why are you this way? I can do the thing, operate my camera, speak about what I'm doing, but all three at once. I guess kind of depends. It's really easy for me, well, it's easy-ish, for me to hold a conversation while drawing. Because drawing is like different, it doesn't really require the same kind of part of your brain. I guess that, for example, writing would, right? Like I wouldn't be able to be writing something and also talking or like concentrating on something that's like has a lot of plot, like a video game. If I'm like watching a video game cutscene, it's hard for me to keep up with the cutscene and talk about something, right? Which is why I usually like wait for the cutscene to end or something like that. Yeah, but like drawing is fairly easy. Like there's just some tasks that you can totally multitask on better than others, I think. Like sometimes I actually concentrate on stuff better if I'm drawing while I do it. Despite what my teachers believed. My teachers like never believed me. They'd be like, stop drawing or whatever. Okay, actually I'm just gonna color everything like white so that I can see it, or gray so that I can see it. And then we can start properly coloring the stuff. Yeah, my teachers would always be like, stop drawing in class, but it's like, if I'm not drawing, I'm gonna be thinking about something else, and then I'm not gonna listen to you. You should let me draw, because that's the only way I'm actually going to listen to you. It's so true. A lot of them didn't believe me though. But my psychology teacher was very nice about it. He would like specifically, like one time he didn't believe me. Well, like when he just started teaching me, he saw me drawing and he was like, oh, you shouldn't draw in class. And I was like, I concentrate better than I'm drawing. And he gave me a test. He was like, okay. And he started testing me on what he was talking about just now, like on what we learned that lesson. And I answered all of his questions correctly. And he was like, yeah, you can draw. I girl bossed so hard. I don't know how I did. That was like the only time in my life I used my brain. Yeah. And then after that, we had a different psychology teacher because he left for a while and he was getting substitute. And he told the substitute teacher, he was like, yeah, she can draw, let her do it. And and then I didn't know about that. And then the substitute teacher was like, oh, you're the girl who's allowed to draw in class. And I was like, oh, I guess I am. I guess that is me, yes. Oh my god, look how cute she is. She's so cute. With a little bee outfit. I can't wait to color this. The teacher was kind of based. He was really, really good. I actually really liked him. He was one of my favorite teachers. He was Australian though, and he always had the most unhinged stories about Australia. Like he would just randomly like say shit and we're like, you can't just say that in front of people who are not Australian, sir. Like he'd be like, yeah, we had this like spider in our school backyard. It lived there and it was the most poisonous spider in the world. And we would play during recess and pour water into the hole where it lived to agitate it. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Why would you do that? Oh my god. The white bee outfit is like, well, it's all gonna be white. I don't know what color palette because I kind of want to make it more yellow. I know Phoebe usually wears pink, right? I feel like her color scheme is very pink. But I feel like, yeah, I'm a big fan of yellow. Let's not pretend like I'm not obsessed with the color yellow. So I'm always tempted to make everybody yellow when I do Sailor-Tailor. Just Australian things. Honestly, yeah, living on the edge, like for real, for real. Or he'd be like, yeah, we have these birds that would attack anyone passing by during their nesting period. So when you see those birds in a tree and you know that like it's the season when they normally have eggs, you just walk the other way. You just don't mess with the birds because you will die. Oh my god. Bees are yellow, that is true. That is true. So challenge, paint the dress with no yellow. I can't. If I don't make something yellow, I die. I have to look at the color yellow every day in my life, somewhere in my surroundings, or I die. If I don't get to look at the color yellow, I just die. Yeah, well, honey's like orangey, I guess. You could use that too. Maybe like a nice sort of peach color would be nice for the dress. Like a peach pink. Let's see. I'm very indecisive about colors, by the way, so please excuse me if I try things a million times. I'm like that. I spent 2 hours picking colors once on my stream. It's a known Lera thing. So don't worry about it. I either immediately decide on the colors and they look great, or I spent 2 hours doing it and there's no in between like whatsoever. I think that's a nice color. Let's see. And we can do the honey like this. Maybe a bit more yellowy. Lera's favorite song is Yellow by Coldplay. Coldplay has a song called Yellow? Hello, nonsense, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm drawing Phoebe. Isn't she adorable? Look at her! She's a bee! We're all here for those 2 hours. Well, let's hope it doesn't happen again. Yellow tinted sunglasses. Wow, you just keep giving me big brain ideas today. You're so smart. You just come up with... You're like the definition of modern problems require modern solutions. No! We already had the B-movie script! Just scroll up! That already happened! Please don't send the B-movie script again! Please! I don't have the energy for the B-movie script. Yellow by Yoko. I do know that song. That one is a banger. In Russian too. Yeah, it was in Russian. Oh my god, I hate capitalism. Oh, you guys are distracting me. I gotta decide on the colors. You stop distracting me. It's gonna be alright. Then what color is the bee? Because then it's gonna blend. Well, maybe not. Yellow by the Oral Cigarettes, Yellow by Lifetune. Why do so many people have a song called Yellow? I don't even know. I know Yellow by Lifetune. I do not know Yellow by the Oral Cigarettes. What's up with the yellow songs? What's going on? Now that I think about... Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I spilled my honey everywhere. Oops. I spilled my entire jar of honey on Phoebe. I'm so sorry. Make a song for every color. Oops. Okay, I really like this color of the dress. So I think I can put it into more places. Fill the layer, Kronk. Wrong layer! Me all the time. Every single day of my life is basically that. Wrong layer. No! Stop pausing the B movie in my chat! I'm gonna fucking ban you! I'm gonna time it. I told you guys about the timeouts, okay? I time people out all the fucking time. Do not test me. Jesus fucking Christ. Does Phoebe get that? Do you people bother her by putting B movie in her chat. If I was honestly, if I was like a bee themed VTuber or something like that, I just have the bee movie script like in my banned words. I just have it like blocked so that people can't type it. I just be like, yeah, no, you can't do that here. Beware, be bonked. Good God. Imagine Pooh Bear in an idol outfit like this. And I was thinking of putting the B movie script in Spanish. ¿Por qué? No! I'm gonna time you out! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Do not test me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. You think I can't? Where is the timeout button? Wait. I'm gonna do it as soon as I find it. Okay, there it is. Look at that. 10 seconds timeout. Fuck you. Do not test me! I love timing people out. It's my favorite activity. It's the one thing that— No! The timeout ended and it immediately got pasted! What the fuck? That didn't even work! Stop distracting me! I'm gonna time you out for longer next time. So you can't get away with this. I was being very generous. I will not be as merciful next time. This was your first time out, so it was quick. They get longer on your second offense. On any future, the more offenses you do, the longer the timeouts get. I'm just saying. Stop distracting me. It's always like that. I'm just trying to do some fucking art. And people are like, okay, but what if we tested her patience today? Guys, what can we do today to make sure Lera doesn't get any fucking art done? What the hell? Okay. She will not be as merciful. Okay. How could you do this to me? How could you just say this? You can't keep getting away with this. What the fuck? Zom put the B movie script in chat. Time to time zone out. We have entered the dungeon. Oh my god. This is honestly becoming too much. How do you guys come up with all these bee puns? How do you even think of this? What? How do you even come up with this shit? What the fuck? I can't believe this. This is so messed up. How is this legal? This shouldn't be legal. You can't just say stuff like that. Easy, just be... What can I say? We are buzzing. Oh my god. I think people just looked up bee puns on Google. No. I'm sure these are 100% original bee puns. Okay. Darker belts, I think, will look nice. Or maybe no, maybe it won't look nice. Sure, Lera, you keep telling yourself that. Actually, I think this looks quite nice. I think blue looks quite nice too. Maybe I'll make the tie blue. Guys, would you stop with the puns? It's becoming unbearable. Oh my god. You people are unbearable. Oh my god. I can't do it. Honestly, I can kind of appreciate this. I'm very bad at coming up with puns. My brain does not work in puns at all. I'm terrible. Like, if you ask me, like, oh, if someone was, like, holding a gun to my head and they were like, come up with a pun now, I'd be like, yeah, just shoot me. It's okay. It's fine. I think I'll just die instead of embarrassing myself like that. I thought I don't have the pun mindset. This is all I need. We hop to it. We don't frog around with these bee puns. Oh my god. The hive mind loves its puns. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. You people are not seeing heaven. Like, there is a special place in hell for all of you. It's like, you end up in hell, and you're like, why am I here? Like, you see the devil, and you're like, what did I do? And they're like, oh, you made a bunch of bee puns in 2024. And you'll be like, yeah, that's fair. Fair enough. And you just accept your fate just like that. Okay. That would be very becoming of me, to be honest. To be honest. I will make Sarah kneel over my hellish puns. Oh my god. If I'm going down there anyways, I might as well gamble while I'm still here. Slots 1000. I don't understand. How did I like, you know, I thought that because like you guys watch me all the time, right? Is it me? Am I such a bad influence on you guys? Is this behavior entirely my fault? Have I done something wrong? I feel like all of you were perfectly well-adjusted individuals until you ended up here. You weren't into gambling. You weren't into bee puns. And now you're all this way. What happened? How did this happen? Behavior? Behavior? Oh my goodness. What am I supposed to do about slots? Oh my god. Behavior? This is terrible. How could this happen? I'm just trying to color in these shoes, man. I'm just minding my own business. I'm just trying to make the shoes look cute. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, there's too many. Maybe I should just avoid the word B or like this syllable. Like I should just stop saying words that have B and E together in it. I'm gonna have to, because now I'm hearing it. Now I say it, and then 5 seconds later I'm like, oh my god, B. How could this happen? How could this happen to me? What the fuck? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Why I want this fill? Bear Vtube. Oh my god. We can have Phoebe Amy join on the bee frog puns if you want. No, stop the puns. Hello, Mystery. Are you working on your backlog? Yep, I am. It's endless. There's so many people, but that's okay. We'll get through most of them eventually. I mean, I make no promises that I'm gonna do all of them, but I'll do as many as I can. Okay, these shoes look awesome though. While you guys were too busy. Busy. Oh no. With your bee puns. I made a banking outfit, so take that. How could this happen to me? Stop! You're gonna get in trouble! One day you will face God for this, and he will not be as Stop! Look what's happening to me! I can't say the word B anymore! What the fuck? At least they're on the other side of the jar. Why are you guys on my side? Stay away from me. Stay away from me. I don't want you near me. Go on that side, all of you. You're in timeout. I want to go to sleep, but I ordered food and I'm still waiting for it. Oh my god, I hate it when that happens. Sometimes it takes so long for the food to arrive. God is not benevolent. Alex, not you too. It's like when you say cereal over and over again, it stops feeling real. It's like any word. An hour ago? Oh wow, why are they taking so long? Did you order for somewhere that's far away? Why are we on your side? Do we want to be there? How about... I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say. I know, I'm devastated. I'm scared of saying anything right now because I feel like whatever I say is somehow going to become a bee pun. I don't want to say anything. I'm like tempted to just sit here in silence. I know that's not very streamer of me, but what else am I supposed to do? When things are this tough here. Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, the football match. Everybody's like ordering food and stuff right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't England playing today? I think England is playing today. It might be like really noisy. Or did they already finish? I have no idea. I don't know how football matches work, but I think England was playing today at some point. They can get so loud if their team is winning or something like that, so... No offense, but I hope England loses so that then I don't have to listen to like fireworks and all of their noisy stuff, you know? It's nice and peaceful when the team of the city you're in doesn't win. That's how my dad would always like be anti-Barcelona. Like he would always just like, whenever Barcelona played, he'd be like, I hope Barcelona loses, just because he didn't want to like watch all the people celebrate in the city because it's like too much. England versus Neverland. Last time I checked 1-1. Oh man, so there's still a chance that they will win. Okay. I think this outfit is done. Like, I'm not gonna shade it too much, because then it's gonna take forever. I think I'm just gonna make some really basic shading. Yeah. I'm so embarrassed of this fucking honeycomb or whatever it's called pattern. This is like one of the most embarrassing points of my career. Can't draw a fucking hexagon pattern. Like, oh my god. I don't know how I'm supposed to cope with this now. Like, sometimes, some streams, something will happen and I go to bed and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I was dead right now. I'm so embarrassed. This is what I'm gonna be embarrassed about tonight when I try to sleep. This is what my brain is gonna be reminding me of. Like, remember how you couldn't draw a fucking hexagon pattern? Yeah. Do you want to replay that moment in your brain 50 times before you go to sleep? Yeah, you do. And that's what's going to be looping in my head. Incredible. That's okay. I can't be perfect. I mean, I'm already so good at so many things. God has to nerf me somewhere, clearly. That's exactly what happened. There you go! The first outfit is done. Now let's do a second one. That took me 2 hours, so it's not supposed to take that long, but I overdid the details. And also you guys, I blame you guys for how long that took me. Because you kept distracting me with your fucking bee puns and shit. I blame all of you people for this. But it looks so cute! I love it. I think it turned out really cute. God nerfed me when it comes to money. Yeah, me too. No, God nerfed me in my ability to be responsible with my money, I think. Lera is like me if I was good at things. You are good at things. We can't be perfect. That's not what I said! Do not put words! Do not put bees in my mouth. I didn't consent to this bullshit. This turned out beautiful. How do you refund the super chat, guys? How do you do that? How How does one refund the super chat? I don't want it. What the hell? Oh, okay, anyways. Outfit number 2. There you go. Okay, I wanna do like a more, like maybe an outfit with shorts. Or something like that. Like an idol outfit with some shorts. Maybe this one is not gonna be like bee themed. Well, maybe like not as in your face bee themed, you know? A bit more subtle. Maybe something with wings as well, because I think Phoebe's outfit has wings, right? So maybe something with wings would be cute as well. I will gladly go to that joke's hell for B fun. That fun is non-refundable. Oh my god. Oh my god. How could this happen to me? How did I end up in this situation? What did I ever do to God to make me sit here in front of all these people that just won't stop making bee puns? What did I do to offend you? God, please. I say like I don't have gigantic demon horns. Like, maybe think, Lera. Why doesn't God like you? Summer, Phoebe. That's not a bad idea. Beekeeper? Beekeeper what? Like a beekeeper outfit? Not the super refund topic again. Oh yeah, I guess I did try to refund the super chat. And it was also from you, Zifan. Haven't you learned your lesson? Wasn't it? Let's just like go with vibes. Let's just try stuff out and see what vibes we like for the outfit. God, be like Lera, you can have all the bees. Please, I don't want all the bees. Actually, I still really like the transparent shirt I saw. Like a transparent cardigan I saw on Pinterest. Maybe I could do something with that. OG, yes, I feel like OG I think would be really cute. So if we never get a duck friend plushie, then how about a bee friend one? And how would that be relevant to my channel? Stop it with the duck friend plushie guilt tripping. Why do you guilt trip me with the duck friend plushie? Oh, Lera, you're so broke. You can't even make us a duck friend plushie. How would that be relevant though? That's it. I am done. I'm so fucking done. Goodbye. Fuck you. You know what? Why do I see yellow? What the fuck? Ugh. Yeah, I went to the bathroom actually. I'm fine. Hope she doesn't bumble around too much. Will a bee-colored super bring Lera back? First of all, that's a duck color, you bitch. First of all, yellow is a duck color too, okay? Second of all, how dare you? Okay, I went to the bathroom. I thought about it. I'm not mad anymore. I'm okay. 2-1 England. So England is wait. 2 for England. I missed you. So you didn't buzz off for long. That's good. That was too fast. Did you wash your hands? Yes, I did. People always tell me I go to the bathroom really quickly. You see, it's called having anxiety. I did wash my hand. Yellow's for bees. No, yellow is for ducks. Look at all the yellow ducks on my screen. Unbelievable. Have you guys not learned your lesson? You know what? Hear me out. What if cute pajama outfit? I'm just looking at this shirt and it kind of looks like a nightgown. What if cute pajama Phoebe? I think that would be super cute. Unbelievable. Why are you guys this way? Seriously. What the fuck? What about all the small bees that run around at the bottom of the stream? None of that is true. Are you not wearing your glasses? Put them on. Yeah, I think bloomers would be really cute. Cute bee pajamas. Pajamas. Beejamas? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. My brain is so fried after like half an hour of non-stop bee puns. Like, I think it's actually over for me. I think my brain no longer functions. Thanks, guys. Look what you did. Look what you did to me. Like a cute, like transparent nightgown. There you go. You monsters broke. Lera, you better fix her now. Nobody can fix me. No one can fix me. Except for a new Gundam. The only thing that could fix me is a bass guitar. Or a Gundam. Or both. Bass guitar. Real sized Gundam. Yeah, you're onto something. A new Gundam, a bass guitar, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, are you judging the only things that could fix me? That's not very nice. We all have different things that would totally fix us and are not like a impulse decision. Will $5 fix you? Yeah. Yeah, they will. Thank you. Thanks so much, bestie. That's it. Alter P fixed me. That's why he got the mod wrench thingy or whatever it's called. It's for fixing me. Okay. Where's the Furio Tigre Gundam? I know, right? It all makes sense now. Yeah, actually, I'm a robot, and the mods, they got the wrenches and stuff, so just so that they can fix me. That's just how it is, really. Okay. And the shirt. Let me just like... maybe like this. Lera was rebuilt with hexagons, the most efficient shape! Stop! Leave me alone with the hexagons. So why if I can't draw hexagons? That's not a life skill, I think. Well, I guess it's a life skill for a bee. But luckily I am not a bee, so... I don't need to know how to draw hexagons, it's fine. Well, you know, I didn't really think it was a life skill to have to know basic addition and subtraction either, and then I actually really needed it for Artist Alley, but that's a different story. Maybe the shorts could have like a bee pattern or something like that. That would be really cute. Maybe like a flower pattern. I saw some flowers motifs on Phoebe's outfit as well. Oh my god, I know. Hear me out! Bee slippers. That's it. I figured it out. Slippers that look like a bee. That's it. There you go. Perfect. Crocs. No, not Crocs. You know how hard Crocs are to draw, man? I don't know. I'm generally getting a headache by all the bee plots. Bitch, you fucking started with the bee movie. You have no right to complain. You have no right to be like, oh my god, I'm getting a headache. You're the one who was copy-pasting the fucking bee movie in here. Do not play the victim. It looks like a bunny. It's not a bunny. It's a bee. I swear, it's a bee. I promise. Trust me, it's a bee. Real. But yeah, I tried drawing Crocs once. For like a commission, and I could not fucking do it, man. Genuinely, just couldn't do it. I kept redrawing and I had a reference app and everything, and I was like, how the fuck? How the fuck do you draw Crocs? My sibling in Duck, this whole operation started with you. Okay, but it's not puns, it's worse. I guess the bee puns are starting to sting. I got stung by a bee once, fun fact. It hurted a lot. Would you really say such jokes to someone who got stung by a bee once? Would you really joke around like that if someone who fell victim to a bee sting? I bet you feel real bad about making that joke now. I bet you feel real guilty. I bet you wish you never said that now, that's right. That's why you should think before you speak. I'm mentally drained, so I'm going to take a nap. Alright, so have a good nap. I hope you dream of lots of bees. Was the bee okay? No, it died. Because bees die after they sting. It's the wasps that are vicious and don't give a shit. But the bees, they're goners. England won? Oh man, I have to bear the finals too. I don't hear anything. You think there would be like fireworks all over the place by now or something, but I'm not hearing anything, thank God. Like, I don't know, like a couple days ago I could hear people like screaming and stuff like that, so I assumed England was playing or something, but not hearing anything right now, so that's good. Maybe my music is too loud. Sometimes I forget to put on, like, to turn off noise cancelling on my headphones and I don't hear shit. Literally nothing. I mean, I didn't hear a fire alarm once. Like... or like one time my car alarm was going off and Ethan was like, Lera, what's that? I'm like, what's what? There's like an alarm and I'm like, I don't hear anything. This headphones noise cancelling is so good. I'm gonna die one day thanks to them because I'm gonna hear an alarm. I got stabbed by a wasp twice. Yeah. Wasps are vicious. They're very bad. They are evil, and they know that stinging. Like, at least a bee is probably gonna think before they sting you, right? Because they know it's gonna kill them. So, but wasps, they're like, yeah, I can sting as many times as I want. So, they just go ahead and do it endlessly. I had such a scary wasp fly into my room. It's like, the second I opened the window, it immediately flew in, like it was camping outside or something. It was like one of those, you know, like black wasps? And they have like a body that's like this, like separated, and it's like really long. It was so fucking scary. It was like black. It looked something like this. It was terrifying, man. That scared the shit out of me. And I just screamed and ran out of the room and closed the door. And then I stood outside for a while. And then I got back and it was gone. I was like, well, hopefully it either flew in or it's hiding somewhere waiting to strike. It's either one or the other. I couldn't get a fun reply. I had the one shot. They never come to you naturally when you need them the most. Yeah, I'm pretty scared of wasps. I mean, I don't know, bees kind of give me anxiety, but not as much as wasps do. Because I know that bees are not as aggressive as wasps are. There you go, cute sleeping mask. Actually, maybe the nightgown could kind of look like wings. Let's see if I can do something like that. Maybe that's too much. Yeah, I think it's fine as it is, to be honest. I think that's a nice outfit. It's like, it's simpler than the previous one. So, it's gonna look nice. That's a fair reaction. So, like, I heard about those black wasps. I heard that apparently their stinks hurt like a bitch. I don't know, luckily I've never gotten stung by one, but I heard that apparently it really hurts if one of those does it. Bees make honey and pollinate flowers. Wasps don't do shit. That's not true. They make wasp nests, like, right outside your window and then just hang out there. I heard that apparently wasps are really territorial. So if you have an issue that they keep trying to build a nest outside your house or something like that, just hanging like a fake one works. Like, literally, I saw someone hang like a crocheted wasp nest outside their house, and apparently the wasp stopped trying to build a nest there because they think that there's already one there. Huh, so stupid, can't even tell it's a fake nest. Although I guess all of your visitors will be terrified. Like, yeah, you're not gonna get any more wasp nests, but the postman is gonna think twice before delivering your package. You will never get a package again, thanks to that. You got your food! Nice, what are you having? Oh man, that really took a while. What are you having? Man, I wanna have... I'm always... Every day I fight the urge to order takeout. Like, I don't know. I really had to save money. And also, I have food at home. It's just that, like... Food tastes so much better than somebody else cooked it for you. People are like, oh, food tastes so much better when you cook for other people. I love cooking. Food tastes so much better when you cook it yourself. No, it fucking doesn't. Stop lying. Food tastes the best when someone else made it for you. I ordered burgers. Nice. I love burgers. I had a burger today, but I made it myself. I didn't really want to order, but I got really hungry and I have nothing at home. Yeah. That happens to me like around like Sunday, Saturday time. I'm completely out of food. So I usually order on the weekend, but I try to cook myself on the weekdays. I hate it though. Like, I fucking hate cooking. Like, I don't know why. I just can't stand it. I don't like doing it. I will do it because I have to, because it saves money. You know, it's better this way. But, my god, I hate doing it so much. I'm just constantly out of food. You gotta buy more, you gotta stock those groceries. To be fair, I bought so many groceries. It's not even funny. Like, I barely could carry that bag home. And then I'm still somehow out of food by like Thursday, you know? How? How does that happen? I don't understand. Like, that's all I can carry. You know, the big grocery store I always go to next to me closed. It's closed for 6 weeks because they're like renovating or something like that. So now I have to walk further. I have to walk like extra 5 minutes. Which is like, okay, that's not too bad. But also it's low-key torture. Like, that's extra 5 minutes there and back. So that's extra 10 minutes. I recently showed my friend when I told her I spent 20 euros a week on food. Yeah, that's very little. Hello, Presswell. Did I say hi to you? Hi, how are you? Yeah. I feel like I usually spend around like 40 pounds on food. So, yeah. A week. A week? What country? I feel like Lane just doesn't buy enough food. I don't see any other explanation. Like, I spend around 40, so that's twice as much. And I still run out of food by the weekend, usually. I guess if you go to, like, cheaper grocery stores, it's better, though. Like, Aldi is really cheap, for example. Everything was so cheap in Germany. I still feel like 20 euros of groceries is not a week's worth of food. Like, even if it's cheaper in Germany than, like, in London. I know London is an expensive nightmare. But I feel like 20 euros is still not actually a week worth of groceries. Yeah, Aldi is really good. I like Aldi, I just hate walking there. But I guess I am going to Aldi now for the next 6 weeks. It hurts so much. Hello, Anna. How are you? I soup $0. You're so real for that. I soup is simply the best meal. In this essay, I will. Me when I just eat ice soup all the time. When I did on my own, I would try to spend no more than $50 on food a week. Yeah, that's around 40 pounds or so. So that's fine. That's about how much I spent. Well, it depends. Sometimes I buy lots of like stupid shit like ice cream and shit like that, so it ends up being a bit more expensive. But on average, I spend around 40. Like even at like a more expensive store, but it's not Aldi, you can still pretty much spend around that amount. You just gotta like buy like their own branded food and not like the more expensive kind, and it's fine. Although Aldi food is like really good, and it's like their own branded stuff is also really good. Oh my god, the pajama Phoebe is actually super cute. I love her. Kind of slank, not gonna lie. Yum ice soup. Fast food is too expensive here. I just eat plain rice and chicken all week. At least add some like chili sauce or something like that, or like even soy sauce into it. You can make some really banging like chicken and rice if you just like add a bit of like a sauce. You know when I ate the best? I ate the best when I had a trial HelloFresh subscription. I swear this is not sponsored. But when I had like the really cheap trial HelloFresh subscription, that was the time when I ate my best. The food was so nice, and I didn't have to buy groceries. No, that was banging. And then I cancelled it because I couldn't actually pay for it the full price. And then they got really intrusive. And then they got really intrusive with their like, would you like to renew thingy? Like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. You know, they called me. Like, they would send me texts or emails and I'd be like, okay, whatever, bro. I'm not falling for that. But then they called me. Do you know how hard it is to reject people over phone? Do you know how difficult it is to do that? But I did it. I was like, no, I'm sorry. And she was like, is there a reason why you don't want to continue HelloFresh? And I was like, I don't have any money. Okay, I get the try, but is HelloFresh really expensive? I mean, it's like, isn't like the full priced one like 60 a week or something like that? I'm pretty sure. I don't exactly remember, but I think it is something like that. So like it is kind of expensive. And like you don't get like a full week's of food from it either. You get, I think, like maybe like 4 days worth of food from it or something like that. Like, I don't know, like the recipes were good though. So like I just kept the recipes and I just like recook the recipes. Like I just buy the groceries, like the same ingredients, and I just cook it. And that's how I've been surviving on the like 6 or something HelloFresh recipes I got. I've just been rotating those meals. Like HelloFresh didn't say I can't reuse the recipes. Never getting up to dance. Yeah, I think HelloFresh is kind of expensive for what it is. Me when I say no to the Vodafone person. I think I might get it just to learn to cook. Yeah, and they're not difficult to cook either. Like the instructions are simple. I just got the fastest recipes too. I only asked for the ones that take the minimal amount of time because I fucking hate, again, I fucking hate cooking. I hate spending time cooking. Like, oh my god, I feel like the worst thing about cooking is just waiting. Like you put the pasta on the stove and then you're in this awkward position where you shouldn't start on the sauce just yet because it cooks faster than the pasta. So you're gonna have to wait a few minutes and then you can get started on the sauce. And then suddenly you're not done with the sauce yet, but the timer is like, and now you gotta stop the pasta from boiling, but the sauce is still cooking, and I'm like, I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. You know, you can Google recipes. I know, that's what I do as well, yeah. If I get like bored, I just go Google recipes. I know Google is real, Florian. Don't worry. I wrote so many meals because I'm impatient. Or eat things half-cooked because I can't wait until you're gonna get food poisoning. Just wanted to make sure. Nah, it's fine. I cook like maybe 3 out of the HelloFresh meals that I really liked, like more regularly. And then I cook like the other recipes that I know. I recently did some Googling just to like see if I can learn some new food. It's been pretty good. So for now I'm satisfied with that and I'm gonna cook those until I'm tired. Basically I cook the same food until I'm like sick of it. And then when I'm sick of it I go learn how to make new food. Towards the end of my subscription, they often forgot ingredients. Yeah, that never happened to me. Like, my HelloFresh was fine. I didn't have any issues with it. Everything was okay. I just literally didn't want to pay full price for it, you know? Like, I just don't think it's really worth the money. Like, it's good, but it's not really worth the money. There you go. The totally not bunny bee slippers. Better overcooked than undercooked. I feel like neither of them are good, but I guess overcooked won't kill you as much. I used to have like a lot of paranoia about cooking meat and stuff like that. So I'd be like, oh, maybe I should keep it on the stove just a couple more minutes, just in case. I don't want to, like, get salmonella or something. But then it ends up kind of overcooked, and then I'm sad. Oh. When will I be rich and be able to afford a personal cook? I don't want to cook food, man. Like, literally, my only motivation for getting money is so that I can afford to eat my silly little meals. I fucking love eating, okay? Like, good god. I like food. Like, whenever I'm like going out or something like that, my brain is like, okay, we're going outside. What are we gonna eat there? It's like my motivation. How can you like get me to go outside? Just tell me that we're gonna go eat somewhere, and then I'll be like, yep, I'm coming. I'm gonna go since we're gonna eat. That, and you can tell me that there's gonna be lots of people walking their dogs, and we can look at that. That's how my mom gets me to go out with her. She'd be like, Lera, you wanna go walk on the beach? And I'm like, no. And then she says, there's gonna be dogs there, and I'm like, okay, mom. I'll go. That's why I'm eating like God intended takeaway. That's such a mood, man. But I gotta save money. Takeaway can be so expensive. Wow, this the cutest pajamas or what? This conversation is so relatable. I basically cook chicken on Mondays and then accompany it with different things during the week. You know what? Chicken is really versatile. Actually, I've been watching a lot of Uncle Roger. And his videos inspired me to try green curry, but like, you know, the proper way. So I gathered all the ingredients I could find. Well, I couldn't find bamboo shoots. I'm not sure where you buy bamboo shoots. So I had to leave that one out, but I got everything else pretty much. So now I know how to make pretty decent green curry, actually. I think it didn't turn out half bad. I made it twice, and it got even better the second time. So I'm pretty okay at green curry now. Is his name Uncle Roger? I think so. Like this guy who like watches white people cook Asian meals and he criticizes how bad they are at it. And from him I learn what not to do. I take notes. He's like, yeah, you're not supposed to cook rice this way. And I'm like, okay, I hear you. Thank you. Thank you for telling me this knowledge. Asian food section counts. I looked at the Asian food section and I couldn't find it. I genuinely couldn't find it. I don't think they have it at my stores nearby. I might need to go to like the specified Asian stores. They might have it. Okay. Where is... Oh, okay. I lost the layer Phoebe was on. I was like, where did she go? She's fine. Lera's artwork is very riveting. What is that even supposed to mean? I hope this better be a compliment, I swear to God. I don't know if you people anymore, like for real, for real. Okay, what color should the pajamas be? I have to fight the urge to make it yellow. Well, I could have some yellow, right? We're not banned from using the color yellow. We just have to use it responsibly. No, it's like, drink responsibly. It's like, use the color yellow responsibly. I don't know. Pink? Pink would look cute. But I don't like this shade of pink, but like a slightly different one. Maybe like this kind of pink? That's cute. Or maybe, I don't know. Okay, I'll figure this out. Me and color picking. The never-ending struggle. Yeah, I think this pink looks nice. I want to make like a bee pattern for the pajamas. Let's see. I think the easiest way to do that is to literally just make a pattern and then copy paste it. So we draw one bee, one very cute bee. Move, move, move. Bee Frog looks very chill in her sleep outfit. Yeah. And then we color. Okay. There you go. So we just copy paste this bee like a million times to make a pattern. Perfect. I'm a genius. There you go. And it's really big. There you go, look at that. Little bees. Perfect. Now you're thinking of hexagons? Stop! Leave me alone with the hexagons! You know, I thought about it when I was arranging that bee pattern. My brain was like, you know, that kind of looks like a hexagon, but I didn't want to say anything. I didn't want to say it. But you went ahead and said it anyway. Thanks. How could you? Just realized that bee without its wings might be duck friend when viewed from the top? What are you on? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense, literally. I'm sorry. There you go. Okay. The duck friend brain rot. Honestly, true. Kind of, yeah. TNA wrestling used to use a hexagon ring. Very efficient shape. Why would you make the ring a hexagon? There is absolutely no reason for that. They just wanted to stand out. They just wanted to stand out. They didn't know. They didn't know how else they could, like, be special in the competitive wrestling industry. Oh my god, why won't this fill? Why do you hate me, Clip Studio? Can't you just fill this for me once in my life? I swear it's not actually gonna be this crazy color. I'm just doing it so that I can see what I'm coloring. I promise it's gonna be normal color. Well, probably. I haven't really decided what color it's gonna be yet, so maybe it's not gonna be a normal color. Ugh. There you go. Maybe it like blends too much in pink. Ooh, blue looks kind of nice. Well, I'm gonna try yellow. Oh my god, yellow looks so good though! I don't get it. Why does yellow look so good with everything? I think purple looks quite nice as well. Oh no. Not the color choice paralysis. What? Green looks nice too! All the colors look really nice. Maybe blue though. She's so cute in the pajamas, actually. Genuinely adorable. I kinda love this look on her. Super cute. Her sleeping mask need to save froggers. But this isn't Sammy, this is Phoebe. You know what, if I ever do the frog one, if I do an outfit for her, maybe I'll give her sleepwear as well. What color should the nightgown be? I think purple looks quite good too. Not white though, it has to be some kind of color. Maybe light blue looks nice. Blue like Annie. I love how you guys just like merged them in your mind forever now. It doesn't matter which one it is. There has to be frog something in this. Yeah, I think like light blue looks really nice, no? I quite like it. I will take them all. Okay. And the slippers can be yellow because they're bees. Oh god, I will never look at the word bee the same way. Look what you guys did. Like, I think I'm forever broken after your bee puns. I'm literally so tired. I feel like... I'm sorry if I'm not talking that much. I actually feel drained. Like, all of my energy, like, I feel like... It feels like someone just came up to me and, like, drained all of my energy out of me or something like that. Like... The bee puns took out so much from me. Like, I feel... I feel like I just got robbed of my joy to live and any motivations I could have had in life. Look what you did to me. And why won't this fill Clip Studio Paint? Why do you hate me? It's okay, Mama, you'll be okay. You're welcome. Unbelievable. I gotta go there. I love your designs. My phone is dying. I think all the bee puns. See? I'm not even the only one who gets drained from the bee puns. You have a good rest of your day, so thank you for coming. Look what you guys did! You made Sauce Phone die! Some frog puns are thrown there as well. That's not an excuse. Doesn't make it any better. Okay, I think these colors are fine. I like it. Okay. Those bee puns though. The bee puns fuel me. Well, I know who the energy goes to now. Give it back, Alex. Give it back. What the hell? Give me back my will to live. You took it away with the bee puns. You can't do this to me. I have so much to live for. I still need to finish my 3rd anniversary stream. Don't you want me to finally finish it? You know what? It's almost done, guys. I swear, I promise. It's actually... I'm so close to finishing it. I'm just also trying to do commissions, but I'm getting there. I really am getting there. My music stopped. Where did it go? Come back, music. We can do other animal puns if you like. They will quack you up, like I said. You know what? Wait, what happened to my ducks? Did you guys' bee puns break my ducks? What happened to the ducks? Look what you guys did! You broke the ducks! Oh my god. I can't believe it. What has been happening to the ducks lately? It feels like they just fucking die from time to time. You got isekai. You got isekai to the bee world. You're now leaving the bee movie. Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. They're slowly coming back. Searching for brighter colors. Okay, I'll just do some basic shading on this one too. The duckening. Please don't start making duck puns. Do you guys want to make me hate ducks? My favorite animal, and you just gotta do this to me? There you go. Done. It is done. Despite all the bee puns, I survived. And I made 2 outfits. You tried to stop me. God tried to nerf me by sending me all these obstacles. But I'm too strong. I'm just too powerful. You can't stop me. That's right. I lived. There you go. The puns left her quacking. Stop weaponizing the ducks against me. How could you? How could you do this? I love your model on the resting face. Yeah, she's just like always angry. My demon form model, I have another model that's like a demon form. That one is not constantly angry, but she's constantly making the rock face. You know, the one eyebrow raised kind of face. I can't do it with this model. But yeah, she just has like the constant like the rock face, which is also really funny. You see, because I make my own models, I just kind of mess around with them. Oh my god, that's not right. I always just like experiment on them because, you know, they're my own. So I can do whatever I want with them. So I went for a weird 3/4 look for this one. And I was like, well, might as well just like do stuff. So I wanted her to be grumpy, but I don't recommend making your model's default like mouth a frown or like a downward kind of, because then it's really difficult to rig. Just make it resting like a normal kind of like straight mouth shape, and then you can rig it into whatever you want later. Don't do it straight on the model. I learned my lesson with this one. I definitely learned my lesson. Okay, just some pink and blue. There you go. These turned out really cute, I think. Just gotta add my duck in the corner. Perfect. Finished. Lera made a wrestling reference? What? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, because I said... Okay, I get it now. I get it. I get it. I didn't even register what you were talking about. I was like, when did I make a wrestling reference? Oh my god. I used to have a cheek puff as well, but for some reason it's been acting up lately. I think it's because I updated my phone and the tracking got fucked up. I don't know how to fix it, so I no longer have a cheek puff, sadly. Before it would like puff up my cheek when I drink and stuff like that, but no more. The new iPhone update really said, you can't have fun. No fun allowed. The duck has finished his meal and a beeline on him, so he went to bust the waiter with his bill. I am so done with you people. This is crazy. How do you always just talk like that? Or do you just hate me? Okay, let's go to the duck pond. Unbelievable. I can't believe I just sat for almost 3 hours of bee puns. I might need therapy after this. Like, what the fuck? Do not slots 1000. Do not fucking slots 1,000. I'm out here like, yeah, guys, I'm traumatized. And you're like, anyway, slots 1,000. I mean, what else is new? It's like always like that on here. I don't know why I'm surprised anymore. That literally happens all the time. None of this is new. The stream has forever changed me. Yeah, me too, bestie. You're not the only one. I can't believe Phoebe has to go through that like all the time. Or is she the one who started this? Does she just make B-pants like this all the time too? If it's like a mutual thing, I wonder. I need to get to the bottom of this. Alright, guys. Phoebe likes her pants. Oh, man. That makes sense. Thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys on Friday. We're gonna play an underwater game. We're playing underwater games all of July. So yeah, we're gonna do, I think, what are we doing? Beyond Blue, I think we're doing, right? Yeah, I think we're doing Beyond Blue or something like that. I can't think of anything but bees. Okay, thank you for the super chat, Alex. She says, and as she's like about to die. I'll see you guys on Friday. We reserved all the puns just for you. Well, thanks. Thanks, I really appreciate it. I am glad you guys are such dedicated haters. Have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.